And we're back with a new tutorial. So what we're going to build in this one then is going to be a large modern house. We're going to be splitting it over multiple parts where we're going to be working on both the exterior and the interior for the build. So the plot of land you're going to need then if you want to build this, and the garden around the outside as well, is going to be 65 by 46. What we're going to do is jump straight into the tutorial then, and all you want to do to start it off then is you want to place 2 quartz pillars, and you want to make them both 8 blocks high, and you want to leave a 2 block space between each one. Then what you want to do in between the 2 quartz rows we added, on the 3rd block up you just want to fill in the space with your quartz. Then on the left of the section we just added, and diagonal at the front here, what you want to do is place 2 more rows of quartz. And after that, again on the left of the last section we just placed, what you want to do is place a 7 by 5 with your black wool. Then around the outside row on the top and right hand side row, what you want to do is place your black wool. And directly in front of this row we just added, just another row of quartz in front. So now that we've done that then, what we're just going to do is come on top of our black wool, and on the far left hand 2 rows, what you want to do is place a 2 by 4 with your quartz on top. Then on the right of this, in front of the back row, what you want to do is place 3 rows of black stained glass panes, and you want to extend them all the way across to our quartz on the other side. That's that bit done, and what you want to do now is come back down to the bottom here, and diagonal to our black wool, what you want to do is place 4 blocks out, and next to the last one, just 1 more on the left. Then what you want to do for all of the black wool blocks we just placed, you just want to extend them all up another 8 more blocks, so they should be exactly the same height as our quartz next to it. So as you can see in the image then, we're just going to be placing a C shape with our birchwood planks. So what you want to do is place 3 blocks out on either side, and across the back you want to make sure it's 8 blocks in total. Then what you want to do on top of this, is you just want to place 3 rows of black stained glass panes on top. And on top of our glass panes are just 2 more rows of quartz. Then on top of our quartz, we're just going to place another 3 more rows of black stained glass panes on top. Then what we're going to do is carry on round. So what you want to do is come behind our glass at the bottom here, where you just want to place 14 blocks out with your quartz, and for all of these you can just extend them all up another 7 more blocks. Should be all 8 blocks in height then, and it should be exactly the same height as our glass next to it. Once you've done that, in front of this big quartz section we just added, what you want to do is come to the bottom right hand corner where you just want to count to the 7th and 9th row out, and here what we're going to do is place a quartz row up all the way to the top. That's the bottom block placed for both of those, and now what you want to do is extend them both up so the same height as our quartz behind. So for this next bit then, we're just going to go ahead and place our floor plan. So what we're going to do to start off then is just want to come behind our quartz, where we're just going to place 4 blocks out with our birchwood plank to start with, and in front of the last one just another 3. Then what you want to do on the left hand side of our birchwood planks, I just want to place 1 row of quartz, then just leaving a 1 block space, then just 2 more blocks of quartz after that. So for the 3 quartz blocks we just added then, what you want to do is extend them all up to 8 blocks in height, so they should be exactly the same height as the rest of our quartz. So after this then, just following the birchwood planks on the floor here, what we're going to do is count to the 5th block up, where you just want to place a quartz row round to connect up the sections. Then for this bottom right hand section, what you want to do is fill it all in with your black stained glass panes. Then directly above our quartz row, what we're going to do is place 1 row of black stained glass panes on top. The next thing we're going to be doing is working on this window at the bottom here, so what you want to do is place a grass block in the floor with a birchwood plank, and on top in the space what you want to do is fill them all in with your black stained glass panes. So for the section above this window we just added then, which can do it slightly different, as what we're going to be filling it in is with our black wool. So what you want to do is come up 1 row behind the space, which you want to place 3 blocks of black wool. And there you go, all that's all of this bit done. What we are going to do now is just come diagonal to the outside row. We just want to place 1 block of quartz, then leaving a 1 block space, then just 5 more blocks of quartz. Then for all of these blocks, what we're going to do is extend them all up so they're 9 blocks in height, so they should be just 1 block higher than our quartz next to this. So in this 1 wide space that we got then, what we're just going to add is a window with some quartz above. So what you want to do to start with is count to the 5th block up, We just want to fill in all of the quartz block from this block all the way up. Now that we've done that, beneath this what we're going to add is our window. So what you want to do is place the grass block in the floor with a birch wood plank, and in the space you can just add your black stained glass panes. Once you've done that, then as you can see in the image, we're just going to come round to the back. We just want to leave a 3 block space. We just want to place it at 3 blocks out with your quartz. Then for all of these 3 rows, just extend them all up. The next thing we're going to be doing between these 2 sections, we just extended up. What you want to do is place the front 2 rows with your quartz. And after this, for the first time in this video, what we're going to be using is our black stained glass. So what you want to do is just come on top of the back row here of our quartz, and you want to extend it all the way up so it finishes at 1 block beneath where our quartz is next to it. That's that bit done, and what you want to do now is just come diagonal to the bottom here. We just want to place it at 10 blocks of quartz out, and again, just extend them all up. Then after this, counting from the left, what you want to do is come to the 3rd block in. We just want to place it at 2 more quartz rows going forward all the way up. Then behind the outside row, we're just going to place another 3 more rows of quartz. And in front of the outside row, what you want to do is place it at 2 rows out, then leaving a 1 block space, then just 1 more block of quartz. And for all of these this time, we're just going to extend them all up so they're 6 blocks high. So after this then, as you can see in the image between our 2 quartz rows, just replacing the grass block on the floor with a birchwood plank. Then on the left hand side this, we're just going to place it at 2 blocks out with our birchwood planks again, and in front of the last one just another 3. Then in front of the last birchwood plank going left, we're just going to add 3 rows of quartz and just extend all of these up so they're 6 blocks in height again. Then on top of all of the birchwood planks we just added, what you want to do is just place at a 5 high of your black stained glass panes on top. And after this, just extend a row across all of this section with your quartz. Now that we've done that, then we're just going to come behind this section, and on the third row in, what you want to do is place it 6 blocks out with your quartz, and for all of these just extend them up to the same height as the quartz next to it. So as you can see in the image, then what we're going to do is come to the left of our quartz, we're just going to place it 7 blocks out, and in front of our last one, I just want to add another 5. So you should have a space in the floor with your birchwood planks, which is 7 by 6. And on top of all of the birchwood planks just added, we're just going to extend up 4 high with our black stained glass panes on top. Then what you want to do is come on the right hand side of our doorway, we should extend back another 6 blocks with our quartz, and for all of these just extend them all up so they're 6 blocks in height as well. And there you go, that was the last thing we're going to be doing for this part. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. And also, if you have actually built up to this point, what you want to do is tweet me an image on Twitter. I'll put that in the description. But again, I hope you enjoyed.